Are you considering a move to Columbia, South Carolina or nearby areas? Today, I've got 3 awesome tips lined up before you take that big step. Hey, I'm Jill Hydrick from Exit Real Estate Consultants, and I'm diving into some relocation tips and what you should know before making Columbia your new home. First, a big thank you to all my amazing subscribers and supporters. Your backing means the world to me. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for all the latest updates. All right, let's jump in. First things first, let's talk about scoping out the area. I get tons of calls from folks eyeing a move to Columbia, South Carolina and nearby spots because the cost of living here is fantastic. But here's the kicker. Many of them haven't even set foot in our city or even our state. They're curious about what it looks like, the different neighborhoods, and what each area offers. People want info on the area they've never seen, but know where they'd like to be. The trouble is, places like Irmo, Lexington, Lake Murray, Northeast Columbia, or Blythewood, they're all so different. So take the time to swing by, explore these areas, and determine which suits your lifestyle or your family's vibe. Once you've got that nailed down, the rest all falls into place. On to recommendation number 2, connecting with a trusted local lender. This step is crucial because our market here is unique compared to other areas. You want a lender who gets this area, understands the market nuances, and knows the ins and outs of obtaining a loan around here. If you're making a cash purchase, this tip might not apply to you, but if you're looking to finance your new home here, having someone in your corner who's well-versed on our local market is key. Talking to big names like Rocket Mortgage or a distant bank might not cut it. They might not grasp a mortgage process tailored to our area, especially in this market. That's why I strongly suggest talking to someone who can walk you through securing a loan specifically around here. It's the best way to pave your way toward owning a home in Columbia. If you need recommendations, give me a shout. My contact details are down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to point you in the right direction. Quick question, if you're eyeing a move here, what's the top reason that's driving that decision? Drop it down below in the comments, and I'm eager to hear what's motivating your move. Now on to tip number 3, locking in job security or securing employment in South Carolina. I hear from so many folks drawn to our area because of the fantastic cost of living, as I mentioned before. Some work remotely and can potentially shift their base here, while others plan to hunt for a job once they arrive. But here's the scoop. If you aim to finance a home, having employment lined up in the Midlands area, or at least an offer letter with a start date, is crucial for securing that financing. This tip includes financing as in recommendation number 2. Still, I'm stressing this separately because ensuring the move is viable for you before diving into that house hunt, it's really vital. I'm all for having you join our community, but I want to save you the hassle of getting everything set up for a move only to hit a roadblock. So my advice, if job hunting is on your list, start applying and get that groundwork laid before you scout out homes or reach out to a realtor. And if your current job allows remote work, it's wise to chat with HR to confirm that relocating to another state like ours is doable. Some companies prefer employees to be a little bit closer to the hub if they need office access. Double checking this detail is crucial in your relocation plans. It might sound like a lot, but these steps are essential in ensuring a smooth transaction, making Columbia your next home, sweet home. I'm wrapping up with a tip tailored for families and parents. If you've got kiddos, I strongly recommend diving into the researching schools and school districts in our area. This step is a game changer because you want your child to thrive in a fantastic learning environment. Lucky for us, we've got some stellar school districts and amazing schools with magnet and honor programs. If you've got youngsters, it's worthwhile to explore the different schools and districts and what each brings. That way, you can land your child in the best educational spot tailored to their needs. If you need pointers on how to research schools, you may find some value in my video, The Ultimate Guide to Columbia School Districts. Before moving to Columbia, South Carolina, here's an extra tip. Check out community events or hop on online forums where Columbia residents hang out. It's an awesome way to get the real feel for the city's culture and the unique vibes of each different neighborhood area. Engaging with locals or attending events can give you the inside scoop on what the daily life here is all about beyond the logistics of moving. It's a great way to dive into the heart of Columbia even before you arrive. And that's it for my relocation tips for Columbia, South Carolina. Don't hesitate to reach out if you're considering the move after checking out these tips. I'm here to guide you and your family through making Columbia your new home sweet home. Thank you so much for your unwavering support and for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.